live in 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Blast off. Oh boy. Welcome to the Cosmic Café Show, where the paranormal is normal. This is our new live evening edition. Today's date is November 11, 2015, Veterans Day, and it is definitely been an awesome day for us. This is our first real run at doing a full show. We hopefully worked out all the kinks. And as you see the slide up at the top there, we have our joke for the day from thelaughfactory.com. An American, a Vietnamese, a Mexican, a Brazilian, a Canadian, a German, a Turk, and a Russian walk into a fancy restaurant. When they get to the front desk, they were kicked out because they did not have a tie. Although I don't think that was the tie. Okay, well, enough of that. Let's go ahead and get into the main part of the show today. Happy Veterans Day. Yes, before we start today's headline, let's join Velvet Sky and so many of our other friends on Twitter and Facebook honoring and remembering our great soldiers. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Uncle Bob. Thank you, Uncle Ray, who is no longer with us, as well as Grandpa. He's no longer with us. Let's go ahead and get the slides. They're getting a little antsy. Thank you all who have served. And yes, that slide, you're not misreading it. First on today's headlines, heroin for our children. Yes, that's right, parents. Rush right out to buy this wholesome brand of cough medicine for your children. It's guaranteed to, well, okay, anyways. Too bad you need to go back in time about 100 years to get yourself some. Well, I mean, at least legally by manufacturer Bayer and Company. But you know what? It occurs to me that this may explain why so many hauntings are of children from the 1800s. Just saying. All right. So anyways, thanks to Jill Tracy, who last month posted this haunting tweet about our ghosts of our soldiers, who even today are haunting this San Francisco hospital. And since I live in the San Francisco Bay Area, let me just tell you that I will not be visiting that hospital, not anytime soon. Thank you very much. So onward and upward, UFO. Oh, we have UFO Hunters. Okay, well, thank you for our friends at UFO Hunters for tweeting out this account by a woman who says she witnessed a UFO, which freaked her out so bad that she scared her husband. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That. Anyways, she said it bolted across the tree tops, similar to a falling meteor, but went horizontal. Okay. Well, meteors kind of do this. Let me go slow. Do this. And horizontal kind of does this. And the guys in that movie do this. Well, anyways, so. Okay, anyways, let's move on. I've had enough of that one. All right. Let's move on. Okay. And our friend Laura Lopez over at Interesting Engineering just reported today about thermal anomalies being found in the Great Pyramid of Giza. As announced by the Egyptian Antiquities Minister Mahmouda El Damati at a Monday press conference. Apparently, this announcement comes after teams of scientists used thermal analysis of infrared thermography, trying to say that with a mouthful, let's see here, muon radiology and 3D reconstruction to conclude the existence of several thermal anomalies in the Great Pyramid of Giza, also known as the Khufu Pyramid. I knew. I just knew I needed to throw that in there because I just knew that was the name that you were waiting for. Forget Giza. It was definitely Khufu. Anyways, some of the limestone blocks have a temperature difference of up to 6 degrees. Wow. And compared to its neighboring blocks, so it's like this block is like 6 degrees cooler, and this block is like 6 degrees warmer, and they're trying to figure out why is that. Well, let me tell you. Let's see here. It seems I am missing part of my my script, because I know that I was going to tell you that I want you to go ahead and chime in. Let me know on social media what your thoughts are. If your thoughts are cool enough, hey, you know what? I might mention it tomorrow. All right, so let's go ahead and move on. Oops, okay, somebody messed up my thing there. There we go. Let's go ahead. Dr. Ian ONeill tweeted out, "Damn! I thought they found Nibiru." Well, I know my buddy Bob Schroeder, whose show is premiering this month on the main Cosmic Café show, being distributed by 60 plus TV stations nationwide to over 3 million people. And it will be available online next month. So our TV stations have a little time to themselves with it, a little exclusivity. But Bob is talking all about Nibiru right now. He's got tons of stuff up on the website, and he's coming back, actually. We're taping some shows, which does incidentally remind me that we are going to be taping some shows live. We're going to be live feeding them here on this blog stream, on this live stream. Yes, that's going to be Friday, February 20th. In the afternoon, Pacific Standard Time. So we'll be sending out announcements and stuff, but hey, you heard it here first, because I love you, man, or woman. I love you. And I want to let you know about it, and I want you to tell your friends about it, because I think it's going to be pretty doggone cool, because we taped this on a green screen set that's not much bigger than my bathroom. But it looks like, if you go to the website CosmicCafeShow.com, if you look at the first 2 episodes of the season right now that are up, it looks like we're in this huge cavernous UFO or something. So it's pretty awesome. Okay, well, anyways, let's move on. Let's see, what do we got next? We don't have anything next, so let's move over here. And we are going to get into this teleportation thing. Okay, so it's not playing. Why is it not playing? It should be playing. Okay. Please don't embarrass me, video. You should be playing right now. The video is not playing. Well, there we go. How can let me just go ahead and try refreshing the video and see if it'll play. Will you play now? No, you're not playing. The video is not playing. That's so rude of it. There we go. Great. Okay, so I showed this on yesterday's test blog, and some of you may have already seen this. And we're following this truck and everything. This is a teleportation video, supposedly of people that are whisked out, teleportation, and they're not actually killed. But I didn't make that entirely clear, so it kind of looked like I was a heartless SOB by saying, whoa, look, the guy got run over. But see, the video is trying to convince us that he didn't get run over, that he disappeared because he was teleported out. So I just want to make that distinction. I'm not for running over people, okay? Just want to make that clear. So thank you for your feedback, and thank you for giving me the chance to clarify on that. And so forget about that video. We have this really cool video from our friends over at Alameda Paranormal Society. Is it playing? Please tell me it's playing. Is it playing? It should be playing. They have this really cool video. Oh boy, let me make sure it's playing. All right, let's refresh that video. Boy, technical difficulties. Rewind. There we go. And play. How come you're not playing? How come you map all this stuff out? I've been practicing and practicing, and this doggone thing doesn't want to play, and it's really cool. It's really cool. Our friends over at Alameda Paranormal Society, we had them on the TV show last season, season 1, a couple of times. Maybe you've seen the show. If not, go to the website, Cosmic Cafe Show, and check it out because it's pretty doggone cool. And let's see here, start when scene load. Yeah, all my settings here are correct, so it should be going. So let's go ahead and try that. All right, is it playing? It doesn't seem to be playing. It's showing the Nimitz. Okay, long story short, in honor of Veterans Day, we wanted to show this video from Alameda Paranormal Society, who's done a ton of investigative work on the USS Nimitz, which is deemed to be the most haunted warship or ship period of all time. And it's harbored right here in the San Francisco Bay Area. It's pretty doggone cool, and I don't understand why it's not, the video's not playing. So you know what, just I already retweeted it. Make sure you check the hashtag CCS Twitter, and we'll go ahead and do that. And so finally, oh, you know what, I should mention that describing the video, this video was taken October 3rd, 2013. It was an event aboard the USS Hornet. Marlin was conducting a spirit box session in the quote-unquote Japanese room on the ship, and he asked if there are any members of the 442 or 442nd combat team in the room, and you dead silence, and then you get a chilling answer back, yes. And so it's pretty freaking yeah, it definitely makes the hair rise on the back of your neck. So, and then so finally, Mercedes-Benz. I just love Mercedes. As you know, I drive a Mercedes, and I've loved it for its reliability for years and years. What? Hold on a second. I'm being contacted again. Did I blow it again? Okay, for my friends who watched yesterday, I kind of blew it. Today, I guess I blew it again. I guess it's wishful thinking. All right, so, okay, this is for Volvo. All right, so our not a sponsor, not a real sponsor segment is not brought to you by Mercedes, and it's not brought to you by Volvo. But I will tell you that they should. They should really seriously think about it. And then maybe I'd put more effort into these non-real, fake. Anyways, I have driven a Volvo. My very first car was a Volvo, as a matter of fact, a 1968 Volvo. And I drove it for years, and I just loved it. And so, okay, with that said, I think it's time to start moving on and wrap this thing up. So, thank you very much for tuning in today's show. I do appreciate it. Today's cup, well, no, let's go ahead and just remind you real quick. All these articles have been posted up on our Twitter feed. Just use hashtag CCS Live and follow us, share us, tell all your friends and aliens about us at Cosmic Cafe Show on your Facebook, your Twitter, that thing called Google Plus that most people still can't quite figure it out, and we're still trying to figure it out as well. And then of course YouTube. Then, last but not least, our closing inspirational thought, our cup of inspiration, is brought to us by Norman Vincent Peale, who I personally highly respect. And he says, when you wholeheartedly adopt a, quote, with all your heart, unquote, attitude, and go with the positive principle, you can do incredible things. In the meantime, my friends, have a great evening. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow.